Ever caught yourself wondering about something random but important? This series is for that. We take 5 questions and break it down fast. No fluff, just what actually matters. All right, today we're diving into something very familiar: procrastination. Yeah, that thing where you just check something real quick and suddenly 40 minutes are gone and you don't even know what happened. So instead of pretending we'll fix our lives tomorrow, today we're breaking it down with 5 powerful questions about procrastination. The kind that actually make you understand what's going on in your brain, and maybe, just maybe, help you stop sabotaging yourself, at least a little. Let's get into it. But before we start, if you're not subscribed yet, fix that real quick. Here we talk about how your brain works and how to stop it from sabotaging you. All right, let's go. 1. Why do you procrastinate, even when you really want to do the task? Because your brain is trying to avoid discomfort, not the task itself. Procrastination isn't about the task being hard. It's about how the task makes you feel: overwhelmed, bored, anxious, uncertain. Your brain is wired to seek immediate relief. So instead of doing the task, it looks for something that feels better right now, like scrolling, snacks, or literally anything easier. Example: you're not avoiding the project. You're avoiding the feeling of, I don't know where to start. You don't fix procrastination by forcing action. You fix it by reducing the emotional resistance. Make the first step smaller, clearer, easier. 2. Is procrastination actually laziness or something else? It's emotional regulation failure, not laziness. If it were laziness, you wouldn't care, but you do. You think about the task, feel guilty, stressed, and still don't do it. That's the key. Procrastination is when your brain chooses short-term mood repair over long-term goals. Instead of doing something uncomfortable, it escapes to something easy and rewarding. You're not lazy. Your brain is just prioritizing feeling better now over benefiting later. 3. What's happening in your brain when you choose scrolling over doing the work? Well, basically, dopamine is winning. When you open social media, your brain gets quick, unpredictable rewards: new content, novelty, stimulation. This activates your brain's reward system way faster than a slow, effort-based task. Meanwhile, the task you should be doing has delayed reward, effort required, and uncertainty. Your brain compares both and goes, yeah, let's scroll. You're not choosing distraction consciously. Your brain is being pulled by faster, easier rewards. 4. Why is starting a task so much harder than actually doing it? Because starting requires the most mental energy. Before you start, your brain has to deal with uncertainty. You question yourself, how do I do this? You deal with effort anticipation and possible failure. This creates resistance, of course. But once you start, something changes. Your brain begins to build momentum, and dopamine starts to increase as you make progress. That's why before starting feels heavy, but after starting, it is manageable. The hardest part is not the task. It's getting past the starting line. 5. Why do you wait until the last minute and somehow still get it done? Because urgency creates artificial focus. When a deadline is close, your brain shifts into survival mode. Stress increases, adrenaline rises, and distractions become less interesting. Suddenly, the task feels important enough to act on. So it's not that you work better under pressure. It's that pressure forces your brain to focus. You don't need pressure. You need to create clarity and urgency earlier. If you look at all of these together, one thing becomes clear. Procrastination is not about time. It's about how your brain handles discomfort, reward, and attention. And once you understand that, you stop blaming yourself and start fixing the right thing. And this is just the surface. In our full video on procrastination, we break down the whole cycle and how to actually get out of it. And if you're still here, your attention is doing great. Congratulations! So hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs it. And drop your questions in the comments. Anything you've been wondering about, we might turn it into the next No Fluff video. See you in the next one. Bye!